Good news, everybody! We're figuring out altars still. Yay! And somehow Risha gets a 2-for-1. Let's see. Risha? Let's put some blanks in here until we figure it out. Yay! How's it going, Drake? Need to fix a thing real quick. Away from the stream. Be right back. And back. Glad that it's going at least okay. Hey, Lion.
Ah. Oh, he does fuck with us.
Hmm?
Oh, fucking flames. What's going on?
I am now circling around trying to remember where I wanted to go. We wanted to go.
Okay.
Yay, sliding noises.
So... For some reason... Like, we were... starting to go half asleep.
Yay, freeing the dirt.
And our brain was fetching... like... a certain, like, skill slot, so to speak, on natural Fedibo abilities. And when Nick shook us to wake us up because fucking takes forever. It's somehow crossed weirdly with our brain fetching that slot, and it really fucked with us.
Huh. By the way, you're banned for being late.
Fuck that.
This is something I heard from a customer. There's an abandoned lighthouse in these parts, and below it runs an ancient waterway. They say monsters inhabit it now, but if you make your way through, you'll cross the continent to reach the mountainous region. I don't remember many details since I was working, but that's pretty much what I remember. I don't remember much, but that's what I remember. That almost feels like a non-stick. Whatever. Seer Town is what it is now, but originally it was a rest stop for pilgrims visiting the shrines. These pilgrims hired drifters as guards, but eventually these pilgrimages ceased, giving rise to this lawless town. Altar screen? Altar screen. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Lion. Things sure went downhill pretty quickly. Bonk. Oh, no, bonk. Bonk. I like the bonk. Oh, I wanted to bonk again. Thing up top with the names. Yes, we don't have, or we don't know the list yet. I don't know the list yet. So I can't really do much about it. Ah, copy and delete. Fancy. Kadinkle. Because, you know, these hooligans don't want to get their shit together and give me a list.
Considering what just happened mentally, fuck off. Kind of pissed me off here.
I'm not trying. It just comes naturally.
You're lucky it's really easy for me to feel pretty pissed off, because I am feeling really pissed off right now.
So, do we just, like, sell this blue bracer? No.
There's no reason to sell them.
Why? Or why not?
If we ever need to drop the slot, we could get it back if we still have items related to it.
Increasing counter gauge limit by 10.
Sounds like Miss Lady should be exclaiming.
But no, my thinking on that is alternatively, we might need to fill out other guardians if we move them around. That's why I changed my mind on it. The lady didn't actually say which direction the lighthouse was in, did she?
I don't know, I guess.
Talk with other people. Oh. Long time ago, I worked in a puny town called Little Rock as an apprentice miner. It's a small mining town found in the mountains to the northwest.
Okay,
I
northwest.
left my hometown via boat, but the sea rats are all defunct now. Even if I wanted to go home, I'd have to go through a tunnel full of monsters below the Northern Cape. Okay, tunnel, Northern Cape. Which lines up with the tunnel that the one person mentioned under a lighthouse.
Okay.
Used to be, that is. Day after day, I would dig and dig, but not a single precious stone to show for it. So I left town with the dream of becoming a drifter. The bigger they are, the bigger they talk. They just keep exaggerating. But in my case, I let my skills do the talking. Even if I track down a criminal, if he escapes via the northwest ruins and makes it to the other side, there's nothing I can do about it at that point. It's not like I'm walking off the job. My jurisdiction is the surrounding area of Little Twister, that's all. I don't exert any authority outside of town. Huh. Makes sense. So, northwest, or the Northern Cape. Or the Northern Cape and then northwest. Yeah, but Lion, do you know how far away the village is? It's like way down there. Oh no, it's up there. And we're here. Huh. Either way, Northern Cape.
Yeah, where we were trying to go to earlier. Really far in.
I actually wasn't trying to cancel that battle, I was just trying to dismount. The Sand Canal.
What?
Huh.
Did you fucking get stopped by Power Rangers?
I think so. Murica!
Oh my god.
So it is you, the indignant ones who dare stand before our lord. Ew. What a weirdo. Insolence. Death awaits those who dare mock a knight. What does Vicresa have to say on this matter?
She says she's not talking.
By order of His Majesty, none shall pass.
What the?
We Huskarls protect him with our lives.
You're about to get axed. Oh, they actually all use swords too.
They use lightsabers.
Okay, nice touch.
Yeah, because you can see through them. Huh. Jasna, Vindidert, and Wizrat. God, these sound like altar names.
Couple, maybe, I guess.
No, these sound like the kinds of names you all would come up with.
I think you're being crazy.
Alright, which ranger do we kill first? Red, white, or blue?
Jasna.
So now we can use grab, right?
Oh yeah, to the starter town. One question.
I use grab on Vindidert.
Okay. I do have to hit the bathroom safe, okay?
Mm-hmm. So apparently Demon is short for metal. They're a spacefaring race that wipes the native inhabitants of planets and exacts resources from planets. Grab. Meese. And thus that's a new planet, and the tech-like guns are from metal demons. Wizardry brand. The Huskarls react to impede your actions? They nullify your protective arcana and heal each other. They seem to be highly organized. Okay, so focus one down is all I'm really getting from that. And don't worry about buffs. Sleep them? Yeah. Alright, so devastate on you again. Shoot on you again. Sleep on Vendida. And maybe a heal on Gabs. Oh, is the red one down already? Huh. See, my call was right. Which call? Feeble Mind. Yeah, just to play safe. Instead of doing debuffs with everyone else. Giving Jack Dark's medium. Yeah, no, I mean, with it not being percentage damage, just debuffs and percentage, it works. I initially thought Grav was going to be, you know, straight damage, which is why it's like, yeah, maybe not on him. The poor Blue Ranger is just going to sleep the entire fight away. Yeah. Pew pew pew. And a Devastate. Okay, and now we have fun just debuffing and wrecking. Like, this poor guy. Poor Wizrapt. You'd think he'd have woken up by now. Let's just do a round of defend for reloading before I unload on him. Oh hey, woke up. Oh. Well, it's a shame it only reduces magic damage. Gatling. Not quite enough for Gatling. Lock on. We get nothing for that. Decent fight, though. Decent fight. We beat the Rangers. Sir Wizrapt, Sir Vendidert. Aye. What? Oh. I know it's supposed to be knightish, but just what, ho? We have but one mission. To prevent any incursion. Make haste and regroup. Wow. Make haste and regroup. Make haste and regroup. I can speak, I swear. Alright, so let's venture further in. Oh, probably not a good thing if we fall down. Sure wasn't. Okay, so let me guess. Stand here. Yep. That's probably unlocked by a duplicator, or needs a duplicator to unlock.
Oh, were they that fucking easy?
So, one of them was asleep for almost the whole fight. They only woke up after the other two were downed.
Alright.
And the other two just got debuffed and demolished.
Nice.
Device is keeping the door shut. Alright, what can spawn in here? Well, hello there.
We worked it out.
That's a cave, Taurus. Let's throw a sleep at them and an analyze. Round 1, debuffs and analyze. And hopefully asleep. Looks like it worked.
Nice.
Electric halved, resist earth,
Weak to wind.
weak to wind.
So what are the things on top if... Oh, like horns.
Yeah. Should petrify it. Oh, and your wind. So I'm gonna shoot it. You know, getting shot would probably wake me up at least.
I don't think it'd wake us up.
The dark medium boosts his magic. Yeah, but does it boost it enough to be relevant? $50. I mean, yeah. It's close to relevance. Tiny cat there. Cannot cross. Alright. And duplicator? Yup. Where is... there. Right below the cursor. Is it another Taurus? Well played. I miss being able to cast Devastate from the start.
Didn't she have that for only like one turn?
Yes.
For one battle?
Yes.
That's kind of amazing in all the wrong ways.
That I miss it already?
Yeah.
It's so good, though. Still only bid 59. Maybe it just resists magic. Four. You know what? That might be enough for Mika to kill with magic. Yes, I'm throwing shade.
Say it again?
4 health left. That might be enough for Mika to kill with magic.
Maybe. Fucking shade thrower.
Barely. Okay, heal up so I don't have to use up as much of it. Pew. Worst bad, worst bad. Things only go from bad to worse. You haven't tried the dark summoning. We haven't tried the dark summoning.
We haven't done most of the summons.
Holy root. And a name tag. It's nice of them to give us more name tags. Cures all status ailments except fallen. Ooh. That sounds like a hold on to this until Ultra Rare can cast it sort of item. Okay. So did I actually need the crates for something? Do I need to throw them into the water? Not right now, enemies. Oh. Right, I saw that and I got distracted by the enemy.
Was that a restaurant menu for a door? Like, it looked like one of those chalkboards they have.
Yeah, I see it, I see it.
I wonder if it actually had writing on it.
Lucky card! Maintenance personnel only. Keep clear of the bridge. Thank you. Are we not supposed to get the handle from there? Oh, that's not a handle. Okay, my defense from this angle.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, you could use...
How did...
Using the rod command to actually problem solve is pretty neat.
Yeah, if nothing else, it looked like a bonk spot.
Yeah, fair. I like the resourcefulness the game is giving you.
Well, time to check these. Nice job, Drake.
Yeah, I read that as Rogue Galaxy 2. Even after he forewarned it.
I mean, we could just show it off. Since
Make
Lion's
sessions, battles, showing off all the summons.
Say what?
Maybe we should go through all the summons, showing them off. Like, start off with that one and show the others.
Yeah. So go Moonspark.
Because the fact that you only saw some of the session that you missed.
That's true. Uh-oh.
Holy shit. Nice.
A whole 44 damage. Woo. I mean, it's only 16 FP.
That's only 16% of my power scoop.
Who is speaking? Risha.
Risha.
Risha is supposed to be there in the first slot.
Yeah,
You're the only one because I haven't been given
I
a
know,
list.
I know. Well,
Ooh. Fire summon, best summon. Just saying.
did we even actually get to see? No, we did get to see the attack a couple times. Yeah, these were like attacks that they did a lot during their summon battles.
Fire summon. You're lame.
I like that one.
That's the Godzilla one, isn't it?
Yeah, we've seen it a couple of times, but all in one place.
Yeah. Planet Breaker.
Basic batch element. I mean, elements see a lot of reuse in general, in a lot of ways. So,
So resistant apparently means 0.
it might be that just so little damage that just nulled.
Well, I mean, why else have halved? Halved. Okay, so it seems like halved is reduced. Resistant is just immune.
Piracy is saying that she thinks resistant is like any range in general.
Well, I can't obviously do that now because the FP. But Aqua Wisp.
Okay, so we've seen Godzilla.
The only one we haven't seen in this fight is Mika's first one. The wind one.
Okay.
But that's just because FP. Oh. Fancy. But I have one.
Do an attack to get it.
Oh wait, do you only get one summon a battle? Because
I thought it was one.
you see, the
I thought it
zero-
was one for like each summon.
but you see the 0 of 1.
Yeah,
right?
the 0-1 MTC. Hey, we know what MTC's about.
Huh. Well,
Yeah, but he didn't get to see it. He actually didn't get to see the fights. And I know he didn't get to see the fights because he was a little confused about some things about it.
yeah, I never went back and finished watching that because I did watch like a third of it.
Yeah. It,
Dark was the first one we did. It dropped the moon.
no, it dropped things into the moon.
Well, close enough. I don't know why dropping things into the moon would hurt things not on the moon though.
A fall from that height.
But that would be dropping things from the moon.
No, it's dropping things into the moon. Like, it basically nulled Earth gravity for that object.
So, thou hast made it this far. But thy luck ends here. I missed it. Like, Kirsi doesn't say her name right. Hey, Silent. We defend the honor of the Huskarls to the death.
We were up for showing the wind one next, though. Is a problem.
Well, proper boss fight-ish.
I think we could afford.
No, we go about this properly. Decelerate. Sleep. I don't need to analyze again. I'm just gonna shoot to build up FP. The blue one was the one that was asleep the whole time last time. which is why I'm hoping it'll work again on them. Neat. Oh, excuse me.
What just happened?
It used an attack called Deathbringer.
Turns out it's very well named.
So it's a good thing Ulcarair has revived.
Looks like you're summoning.
Yeah, I'm summoning your soul back from the dead.
Yeah. Oh, that attack blocker came in clutch. So that's definitely get a heal berry. Mika should.
Yeah, Mika really should. Devastate. Shoot. Healberry. Oh, it resets your FP as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, Healberries. Because hopefully between Ulcarair and Gavs, we can just down the red one.
Keep an eye on the buff state.
It did mention when you stepped out, it's like, yeah, they heal each other and work well together. So it's like, ah. Oh, and they will cleanse our buffs, apparently. So it's like, focus on debuffs and focus one down at a time. Can do.
Oh, you were saying that they just support each other?
A little pop-up saying, they heal each other, they cleanse our buffs.
Okay.
And they work well together.
Gotcha.
You know, these words that were coming out of my mouth.
I wasn't
moments ago.
understanding that.
It's cheating. Enemies aren't allowed to heal. Pew, Healberry, and start building up some FP. Still not down. Huh.
More serious fight this time.
The blue one's just asleep over there. That looked like down. Did he stay crouched? Glad that doesn't just immediately break sleep. But yeah. Okay, red one stayed down. Cool. Fragile. Accelerate.
Sleep?
I don't know if it's susceptible to sleep.
And if one is, you might as well try the other.
I did try the other in the last fight, and it missed.
It could just have missed.
It doesn't feel that's the case with bosses. Like, some might be chance of it, but some feel like I'm susceptible, or they're susceptible, or they're not. Why not try grab, aka testicular torsion? Because when I was checking it yesterday, it's like, hey, look at all these bosses that just don't get hit by grab.
Were you on stream when you mentioned that last time?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, the boss where we first used it was the only one that I saw that was... I'm not sure offhand. I would have to double check. Because I didn't really pay attention to names, it was just kind of scroll through real quick.
The problem is that it's not even like they just are immune, it's like 1/8, isn't it?
It's half their health, but up to a certain health threshold.
Okay, I have no idea what that was supposed to be, the men butt crack.
That looks like a collection of Dark Souls phrases you can throw together for custom messages.
Gotcha.
And I lost my train of thought. Right. No, so where it was listing Grav was chance to hit, similar with the other status effects.
Oh.
And Grav was just 0, 0,
Okay,
0.
okay.
Which is why it's like, eh. Is it really worth even trying? It's a wizard meme. I understand not your wizardry. Oh, hey,
Ah,
Blue
fucking
woke
yes.
up. We took that long dealing with Red, huh? Time to put Blue back to sleep, I guess. I hope Red's the only one that can do the death attack. Because if so, hey, we got the big threat out of the way. Slap. And heal on Gabs. Eh.
Just always work.
And that's white down. So, fragile, accelerate, feeble mind, heal on yourself. Yeah, that's what I wanted to check. Actually, I think Gads is missing more at the moment. 285. That's 261. Yeah.
You're just trying to fucking piss me off for all this, man.
Yes.
Fucking working.
Cool. It's okay. Sleep's long enough that I'm just gonna do another round of
Yeah,
defense.
fair.
So,
Fucking pissing me off with this map here.
I don't know if it stacks, but you know what? Doesn't hurt.
I think it might just refresh the timer.
Maybe. But I at least wanted to throw another heal out before I go all-out attack. Might just miss. Because it's already affected.
Huh. I could just see that the whole party throwing down their guns and running and creating a cartoonish fighting cloud. So as like punching and striking noises play out.
Oh.
Oh, it does not regenerate between fights.
Oh. Just to double check. Yep. Lock on.
Yeah, that was very I was very much referencing one.
You have to sleep. Huh. Good to know. Okay. Don't feel like you're gonna be waking up from this nap. Did not wake up from that nap. Impressive. Curse us. Our lord shall not see his plans fulfilled. O fickle fortune. Huskiles, forgive me.
For a formative
Hail, brothers. Let our true
Oh
wrath
god,
be
they
known.
reproduce.
What, there's more? And what's with the green get-up? How the hell should I know? Just another creep, that's all.
And that one actually fits. We have a red and a blue one. Of course we're gonna have a green one.
Oh, just you. Just you. Just you. Just you.
I think that's just you.
Oh, just.
I was informed of information. Oh shit, I probably was informed, but I don't know what I was fucking informed of.
Sorry, I have to check a thing real quick. Okay,
Are you having a moderator moment?
Kinda. Okay. Our bonds are thicker than blood. Our powers are greatest when the four become one. Oh, good, so there aren't more of you. Make way for the Huskars.
No, watch them pull something and retcon it into.
Immediately fighting again. Fuck.
Let's decorate the fucking walls with this.
Fragile. Accelerat. You know where this is going.
Man, we're at the end of Rogue Galaxy 1 again.
Excuse you.
Okay, who's the spellcaster? I would think it's green, but I think I saw white attack.
That was definitely green.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh.
No! No! How dare the sleep miss? Yeah, I just need to focus one at a time on these. Can't do that yet. Except for you. You need to keep sleeping, whiz wrapped.
Yeah. Mika, can you... Mika could use health.
Yeah.
I would heal Mika.
Yeah. My concern is how do I want to go about healing Mika?
I would just let Lucy do it naturally.
Well, if I have Gabs use a heal berry, then I can have Lucy attack to get the FP up to 25, which would let Lucy use AoE healing. You know?
Hmm.
Especially if Greenie over there is going to be AoE damaging.
Yeah, fair. I had some kind. Yeah, and then he does a single attack.
Still, if he can AoE damage,
Yeah.
that's going to be a concern.
Oh, there it goes.
There it goes.
There it goes. You know what their armors remind me of?
Hmm.
The power suits Fallout.
Oh, the power armor.
Yeah,
Yeah, I kind of see it. Kind of see it.
Vicky the Fox. They had some kind of dream that was like a lot of blood splatter. I don't know what it was. I just remember a lot of blood everywhere.
And I should go ahead and do.
It's not a sight we're used to seeing. And that makes for 3 now, I guess. Because there was an incident with Fulla, and then there was...
They have the same attack? Huh.
the Armored Mage Fox. Yeah, she is a Mage Knight.
I wasn't expecting them to have the same attack.
They do different damage because the hits count.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the stats now. Better evasion, better aim, better reflex, better magic resist, better magic, worse defense. Okay. Mika does win out on defense.
It's also a matter of what their equipped summons have. Because I think Old Career...
Mika has 2!
I think Old Career has attack boost from her summon.
Mika has 2 summons! And still ties on one and wins out on one other.
Yeah, I know. Huh. I'm surprised that Mika's stats are... Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Because I wanted to see which one would be better to throw, to use the heal berry with.
Magic Swordsman's such a different feel, though. She's definitely more of a Mage Knight type.
Magic Swordsman sounds more offensive. Mage Knight sounds more defensive.
Yeah. Magic Swordsman is definitely something like a fighter that can use magic. Like, I can't see anything but that, and I'm not saying this based off of Cypathos classification standards.
Green is fast. Green outsped Ultra Rare. I might have to throw a Decelerate at it next turn, just on principle.
That's his niche. He's a fast twink. Yeah, but...
Revival Ring comes in clutch.
Wait, someone died?
Drake had a Revival Ring in Rogue Legacy.
Oh, yeah.
They have the same damn thing, one just sounds better.
Not... I think they're usually not.
I mean, depending on the setting, I could see them being the same, but...
Like, yeah, depending on the setting, they can be, but I think they're usually different things. Also, I think Magic Swordsman is actually, like, a generic kind of phrase, not like a specific kind. Whereas Mage Knight is, like, a specific classification in a lot of instances.
Also,
like, you use magic, you're a swordsman, you're a magic swordsman kind of thing. Mage Knight, actual specifically a thing.
Sorry, I was seeing if you were about to speak again,
No,
right
good.
as I'm about to talk. I also wouldn't say either one sounds better than the other. Hey look, the AoE thing. It, like I said, I get different feel from both of them.
Yeah.
I would 100% in a game I would design to happen to have them. I would list both, with Magic Swordsman being more offensive, like offensive spells using melee to attack, and a Mage Knight being more defensive, maybe having some attack options but being more protection based.
Yeah.
Like much more resilient to magic, much more resilient to physical attacks, and much less damage output compared to Magic Swordsman.
That's one I'm used to, that's how I will declare better. I will fight that declaration. I will piss it, because that declaration pisses me the fuck off.
Jasna's still not dead yet is...
Also. Oh. Wow. That one got curved hard.
Good time for a crit, probably.
He got crit so hard that he vaporized.
He's actually dead this time. That's nice to see. It's like saying a holy knight is different than a paladin. That paladin sounds more offensive. Well, yes, I am more offended by a paladin.
It really isn't, though. Because Paladin's literally Sacred Knight. And Holy Knight, Sacred Knight. Dating a Paladin.
I know what I said.
Whereas, like, they're both very much Knight Spy thing. Swordsman is generally a fighter, so a magic affix to that. Mage Knight, the magic affix to Knight. Swordsmans and Knights are not the same thing, though.
Mage Knight, Spell Sword, Magic Swordsman, all the same archetype. I would agree with 2 of the 3. Spell Sword and Magic Swordsman, I would agree are the same.
Like,
I would not agree with Mage Knight being the same archetype.
they're the same archetype in the sense that they're affixing magical nature to a normally mundane niche. But then that would be used in a very disproportionate way if that's the way we're handling it. Because what? Then,
Martial classes that use magic.
yeah. I'll agree to that readily. They're definitely. Except Cyberthos, well, classifications, but Cyberthos classifications are something else.
But at that point, it's not a martial class, it's a mixed class.
Classes that would be martial classes, except they use magic. Martial classes with magic added to them. Would that phrasing help? Because that's kind of the point coming across. I would argue that's the point being made. The Blues awake again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't actually check any of these because I didn't analyze the rest of them. Let's just decelerate you. And
Really now?
Gabs. Goodbye, Greenie. Oh no, Wizrapt is protected by a barrier that increases magic defense. Whatever will we do?
I don't think I've come across Magic Swordsman being used with a Knight. But then there's also whether we're only including ones that are specifically called Magic Swordsman. Because I think I had very few experiences with something that could be called a Magic Swordsman. But definitely is.
I hope Lucy can hit 25 FP.
Because like Tales and Tales of Vesperia, or Tales of Symphonia is definitely a Magic Swordsman. I think he's mentioned somewhere to be, because like I have Knights and Ice Sky or and Otherworld Junk are Magic Swordsmen.
Well then, just like you do, I'm gonna say that's a dumb classification. They're not knights, they're swordsmen. God damn it. I'm gonna punch it anyways and hope for the last 3 FP. Hey, I got 6 FP out of it.
Kind of are and kind of aren't. Like, the kind of aren't aspect is, yeah, you could be a swordsman that uses heavy armor, or even officially the job of knight. Like, you have been knighted, and therefore you would be a swordsman knight. But there's also the R in the fact that swordsmen and knights are class designations that distinctly mean specific things.
Oh yeah, magic spearman, like Vicresa.
Oh shit, sorry about the squeaking.
Squeaky, squeaky. It was probably noise canceled. Hopefully it was noise canceled.
Hopefully, what are we paying for the noise canceller for otherwise?
Right? Yes, we're talking about you. Get back to work.
Goddamn furries not doing their job.
I'm just gonna keep punching.
Goddamn it. Magic Spearman.
Yeah, like Vicresa.
Yeah.
The punch killed!
What's really weird is that you have swordsman class that's going to be like a kind of leaned into DPS, if not all-rounder.
I'm not actually going to continue this dialogue because it is a little bit past our break time. This would be roughly the time we get back from break, for that matter.
Right. I do want to finish what I'm saying. So it's like, we have swordsmen that are either generalist class or DPS class. And then you have knight that is a tank class. But both of them can wear the same armors. And that's just a mind fuck, isn't it? That's just going to piss me off. That's a good note to end on. Getting pissed off.
You know what else is a good note to end on? I need to know who's next. We'll
I'll
figure that out
We'll
during the
figure it
break.
out. DPS class.
Yeah, defends per second.
Defense per second.
Be back in a few minutes, everyone.
Bloop.
Rars and things and stuffs. One of us is back and the other is busy. Wonder which one of us that is. Wild, isn't it? Crazy even. Huh. Depending on game, warrior and knight replace each other. But again, if we're going with, well, I feel a certain way and that's that, I think that's stupid. Arms truly are wild. And that suddenly made me think of the wacky wavy inflatable arm guy. Those are some wild arms. Wacky wavy inflatable tube man, excuse me. Anywho, well, now we know. You talking about how we keep running into weirdos like them? See, I would even say fighter isn't the same as, like, warrior or knight. That's dumb. They shouldn't be interchangeable. No. You mean how it seems someone's trying to stop us? Yeah, that's it. It's like some will, some force is watching us from the other side of this tunnel. But they shouldn't be lying. I disagree with you. No interchangeableness. It's dumb. And they've been trying to prevent us from reaching the Guardian Shrine. You mean those ethereal guys are... They're in cahoots with Amos, and they're waiting for us. Ooh. Am I leaving or coming back in? It kind of dragged us around a bit. Okay. Yep, Nirah's late. Nirah's banned. That was not supposed to go at that angle. At least this game is forgiving when it comes to respawning.
Warrior and fighter, we see.
I still disagree with those.
Wait. I mean, bag weapons, sure, but heavy armor, able to sponge hits to heavy armor. Yeah, that's like the big thing that knights do. We see warrior and fighter interchangeable, but if knights associated with it, we usually see it as a tier up. Like, it means you're sort of. It means you're mixed at least, sort of.
It means you're better at taking hits. It doesn't mean you're necessarily trying to tank the hits. Just because you can take a hit doesn't mean you should be the one drawing the aggro necessarily. Outside of if you're the tank.
Like, another thing is that there's a stat-wise. Because, like, even though you could have a fighter and a knight both wear armor, the knight is probably going to have more of a defense stats. Like, although the big hefty weapons are prone to helping.
Ooh. Oh, they just keep moving now. Okay. Like, tanks can help with damage. Sure, 100%. Doesn't necessarily mean they should be considered DPS. There's what's typically considered brawlers, brawlers, I guess, which can, I did not mean to leave. Holy crap.
Tanky DPS is a thing, though. Like, tougher DPS. Like, Warriors and Fighters are on the tougher end of a DPS spectrum. Like, I've seen games where the Warrior class gets classified as a DPS, but they could actually act as an off-tank, while the tank class of a party, whichever tank they're using at the time, looks like it can use a switch to... At the switch thing?
This is what activated all of these.
Oh, alright. Like, I've seen Warriors as a DPS classification act as off tanks while the actual proper tank is recovering, and then switch back off to focusing on the offense. Final Fantasy XI actually made this a huge thing because, like, you have the skill which lowers your defense and adds to your offense, and then you have another skill that reduces your offense but adds to your defense. And while the Paladin, I think, would be tanking normally, when they went to downtime, like while they were on their down cycle, the fighter would come in and do shift the defense mode and take the aggro and do that for a bit. And also, Warriors are kind of the all-arounders of a lot of MOBAs. And what they'll do is that they don't have the actual proper... they don't have the actual proper tank archetype skills.
I don't think I was supposed to do that.
Maybe you were. But they do have the stats to actually play kind of off-tankish. But then they're not actually... Just like Lansing actually is that the MOBA warriors are actually pretty tanky. They're... Once again, they're like the... that class. I've seen it. I see the Bruiser archetype called Warrior. I think League of Legends actually calls them Warrior.
Yeah. I was supposed to go across while I was still up. Oh well. But that's why I brought up Bruiser before.
Yeah, I definitely have seen the relationship where ranged DPS sacrifices their defensiveness. And then you have mages at the extreme end. Because you would have archers that are DPS that sacrifice. And then you have mages that are entirely like, why the fuck? What? Why do I have this red bar beneath my name? I don't use that. I have two states, alive or dead.
Yeah, I think I missed out on some stuff in that last room, honestly, because I don't think it expected me to just cut a corner.
Maybe.
So you know what? I'm going back and doing this properly.
Yeah.
Unless you want to play and do this properly.
I'm engaged with combo. Yeah, there is definitely interchangeability of names. That's really neat. That's a neat thing about games and art and fantasy and stuff. Is that these aren't set in stone. There's no fucking rules. Because fuck the fucking rules. The rule should be we don't have to follow any fucking rules.
Maybe they do expect you to with how
Hold
these
on,
are
hold on.
diagonal.
It looked like those two met down there. My rules are the only rules that matter. Like, seriously. The... Oh, we will have missed out on Duplicator.
Yeah. Glad I went back for this. See, like, there's another switch there, and I bet that
That's
starts
which
moving the other...
the blue ones.
Yeah. And yeah, that other diagonal I took, I probably wasn't supposed to do that one either.
Yeah, that's where you went to go.
Yeah.
To... The blue ones are moving now.
They are! Okay, I already got that.
But yeah, it shouldn't be set in stone. It should be up to other standards. Next time.
And by my standards, warrior is definitely separate from fighter. Huh.
I swear the only time I ever see an armored mage is when it's a mage knight.
Okay, so you can't just flip that.
There's practically an unwritten rule about not having armor on your mages. Maybe if you're an offhanded caster. Grr.
Also, I agree with armored mage not necessarily being mage knight. Let me get across this. Because I wasn't trying to say that either. I was saying armored, or mage knight is more... Like, they might have some offensive magic, but is more focused on magic defense and tanking. Whereas armored mage would just be a, you know, they'd be more protected, but still focused on offense.
Yeah. They are made squishy because of balance.
Goddamn Mimic.
So I think I heard land philosophy. I guess you'll correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember you're like, we don't need balance.
Yay, we slept the Mimic. Balance. The thing I am looking forward to the least when it comes to the Azarios project.
Well, it's just... Yeah, balance is just gonna be one obnoxious.
And the thing is, there's still 3 major things we need to get going for the Azarios project.
There was... I did have some monster data for you. I'm gonna type it out before we run into trouble with that.
Bestiary is 1. Ooh, Soul Feather. What is that? Getting both generic and... I don't want to say unique. I want to say special items. Because they shouldn't necessarily be uniques. Just not necessarily all that common to find multiple of. Adds personal skill that nullifies glass. That sounds like it's going to be relevant soon. And racial stuff. Because there will be a few racial modifiers as well. Well, got a Gimel coin. Best time to use a Gimel coin is when you get a Gimel coin. But yeah, we kind of need those 3 things. Oh my god. Couldn't cut the diagonal there. I really need to stop trying for that. I wasn't even trying for it that time. We Nope. Um. So it always starts at the same cycle when you respawn. I probably could have made that.
That's a easy way. That's an easy way to have like magic property.
I can't really pay attention to chat right now.
Oh, like anti-dragon weapons, anti-vampire, anti-spells.
Ah. Okay, that's just very isolating. Huh. If I'm gonna go that way, I need to go all the way to the far right one. Or not.
Looks like it did a team.
That's because I was falling off of it.
Oh.
The one I'm currently falling off of doesn't go all the way down.
Oh, it doesn't actually affect you all the way click. This is helpful.
Oh. I hesitated. Alright. Made it. This one? Not that one. Not that one. Can't quite make. Ooh. What if I sprint right there? Not at that angle. Really? It didn't. Huh. Deep breaths.
Deep breaths.
Made it. That's a little bit more forgiving than I thought it was.
I'll have to take your word for it.
I'm not saying it's very forgiving. I'm just saying more forgiving than I thought. I want this one. Oh my god, it actually let me do it that time. Alright, time to catch it. Fantasy loves racist weapons, like weapons that especially effective against dragon, vampire, undead, gnomes, elves, etc.
Some of them do make sense though.
Some
Like-
of them make sense, yeah.
Like anti-undead weapons. Like undead are so physically.
That was the right way? I hate everything. Stop right there, criminal scum. Those useless huskarls. Just who are you people? I am known as Lihalt. I spread the word of the gods. Call me Malik. I manipulate life with wisdom. The word of the gods is lost wisdom from beyond. Wisdom is strength and truth bound as one. My name is Melody. I am the puppetress who molds the ore of wisdom into metal gods. We are the prophets. We alone transmit the word of the gods. Why are you doing this? What is it you want? Evolution. Oh, have you tried a Thunderstone? Our duty is to make life evolve. Waterstone, too. Filgaia has passed through 5 steps of evolution and development. 5 steps? The first step was the creation of air and ocean on this planet. The formation of amino acids came next. The third step brought self-reproducing macromolecule compounds. It's not something I was expecting to see today. Huh. That was the origin of life. The fourth step heralded the arrival of single-cell organisms. Soon, those gave rise to multicellular organisms, followed by mankind. And this is the final step. We do not expect much in further stages from the planet of Filgaia. But when we consider the entire planet as a life force, we find a higher existence, one that awaits the next evolution. This planet and all its life forms reach beyond their existence to evolve as the outside sees fit. I don't remember the pirate estuaries at all. I guess they made no impression whatsoever. Yeah. But hey, at least it's an okay fight with them. And that outside influence is the word of the gods, the wisdom of the prophets. The growing entropy draws this planet toward a dead end, steadily along a path of decay. But we deliver the word of the gods. We give rise to new forms of life and lead the planet to the future. What happens to Filgaia after such evolution? Like us, its life forms will possess stronger bodies and even greater powers. Anus shall grow from his unbecoming state into a body fit for a god. Anus a what? You can call yourselves gods or whatever, but when it comes down to it, you're just demon scum. Hey, you mean that all life's gonna... No, this whole planet's gonna turn into a demon? Of course. Within the archives of Hyades? Lie teachings beyond your feeble imaginations. So, the data archives from the Age of Legends still exist. Oh, does it ever. To weave this planet a tomorrow, we draw upon the technology of the superior race, the demons. Knowledge is power. Wisdom is truth. We will perfect the world's form with the truths described in Hyades. So, that's why you're... Is that why you're trying to turn everyone into demons? Never! Pigs will fly before we let you do that. Wait, what's on that plane?
Don't look. Even if Filgaia have been saying its current course of inevitable decay.
And who are you to judge what is right and what is wrong? Who do you think you are? Such arrogance is dangerous, my dear. I can't tell yet. I came out into the wasteland hoping to find justice. But I know it's wrong to hurt people. And I'll never believe you can steal the Guardian's energy for Filgaia's future. A pity. We heard you were worthy and would be a loyal ally. Hey, it's Anus. Seize them. We want them alive. I hate this wishy-washy stuff. Just let me finish them. It'd be so nice. Not yet. The powers within you are too great to use here. You are more than just a watchdog. Understood? They aren't asking for people or the planet's consent.
Yeah, and also great pain and suffering is generally the baseline bad on moral systems. Just a general possibility. But holy shit, a fucking religious science organization. That's usually something you don't run into even in games.
So would it be okay if the planet did consent but the people didn't?
Well, then we could turn the planet into a demon, but not the people on there.
Yeah, but the people on there would probably be fucked.
Oh yeah, but that's fine because they didn't consent to it. They didn't get subjected to it.
You heard the man. I can't cut loose yet, so try not to croak right away.
Explosions!
Not much of a watchdog. You hit more like a lapdog. Damn! Hello? I'm toying with you, kid. He was right. I'm no mere watchdog. Once I merge with my powers, you'll see the sky covered in black. In about, 3 turns. So spare me the cute remarks until then. Alright. Sounds like we are on a timer. Fragile. Shoot. I get the feeling sleep and grab won't really work. Magic defense. Do I bother analyzing? I don't bother analyzing, I just shoot.
Yeah, that basically is a sword.
It really reminds me of Soul Edge.
I have an explicit reference.
I will throw an image into Discord. Copy image.
I accidentally typed Dark Sword because I wanted to look at official art on it.
It is in the media and memes. Tell me that does not remind you of Soul Edge.
Like, I could see that it technically gets qualified because of the very long handle it has. And I'm talking about, like, on its own as, like, is it spear or sword?
Oh, I know. I was just saying, like, does it remind you of it?
I'll get to that in a second. It's like the very long body in general means that might have proportions that might air closer to a spear than a sword. So I kind of get maybe how you could call it a dark spear, but I'm totally calling it a sword. And yeah, it's a less gory Soul Edge.
Proton beam again.
Is Soul Edge officially classifiable as greatsword?
I believe so, yeah. Thing is fucking enormous.
Yeah.
Like, reference for the person wearing the armor and carrying Soul Edge around.
That sword's bigger than Helm. Why do people look at Cloud for big swords? No, Soul Edge.
Soul Edge can actually change form based on the wielder. That's just its most iconic iteration.
Oh yeah, isn't there like a Soul Edge game that has...
I mean, Soul Edge is the game. Then it's
Or
Soul
Soul Calibur.
series.
Isn't there a Soul Calibur game that, like, each character had a bad ending and they got a Soul Edge version of their weapon of choice?
Mm-hmm. Similar, didn't they have a... I think they also had a good ending and a Soul... No, certain characters had a bad ending and they would get a Soul Edge version. Other characters had a good ending and got a Soul Calibur version. I think that's what it was. What was I doing? I was shooting. And hoping to win this potential DPS race.
I don't think they're expecting you to.
Oh.
So, give Mika the Revive Spirit.
Ultra negative rainbow.
Also, everyone's health is 1.
Well, yes, because of the ultra negative rainbow.
Fair.
I swear to God, this kills. I guess I've tied them down long enough. I changed my mind. Don't give up so soon, kids. Don't fall dead until this sight has burned deep in your eyes.
Okay, I was about to ask.
So we get nothing anyways.
That makes a lot of sense because
We didn't actually beat him.
that and the game has basically kill everyone last turn. No misfortune involved.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be DPS check or survive.
Yeah.
So I went the DPS check route.
You got the rewards of survival.
Unimaginable power. The power to change Filgaia. The wisdom the demons left behind. They're using that power to get even with the Guardians. No, with all Filgaia. Darn it. We've got to do something.
Strong language, holy shit.
Why doesn't this game have a warning like Knights of Pen and Paper too?
I know.
I believe we need to regroup. I hear there's a mining town up ahead. Hopefully there are foothills close by. Give me a break. Wait about 20 minutes and you get a break.
Okay. Oh.
So...
Yeah, I know, right, Lion?
Go-
Have you been listening to any of a bad guy's speech?
Going back in because Grumble.
Noble is a very strange reason to come back in.
Wait, that was the... Weren't we on the same side? Did we actually come out the other side? That looked like it was the same side we went in. Oh, that was just an exit to, or how you open that door. So we didn't actually miss out on anything.
Welcome to the mindfuck.
But this still. How would we trigger
Once
that?
turn people into the metal demons at genocides, colonizes strip mines and other plants.
Didn't make it.
Which... I wonder if they're missing some of that context. Because they think they're heroic, or they're lying to you. But they seem to genuinely believe it.
Oh, is that effective max health because lack of vitality?
Yeah,
Okay.
if you're 0 bit, you get fucked. Welcome to the jungle. We got mind and fucks. Welcome to the jungle.
We've got EMCAs.
Look, I'm flattered that you think I sing well, but you gotta get your hearing checked.
Well, that's no bueno.
Alright, I'm good now.
I have left the dungeon. You should go to an inn. Probably, yeah. I just thought we missed something in there, and I thought this was the same side that we came out on, or that we went in on. I guess it makes sense it's not. The horse isn't there. Well, it's a sign. West from here is the mining town of Little Rock.
Probably at the bottom of the slope.
Cancel, cancel, cancel.
We're good. Oh.
This would have been a great time to cancel. Considering new enemies.
Trial bite because there's two of them.
Cool, it worked.
Weak to ice.
So maybe throw a heal at Mika. We can always analyze the undead cowboy later.
I'll have Mika do the Killberry.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, he's fine.
Isn't that the sleeping one?
Yeah, this one is.
Leave it alone.
Actually, the magic didn't do much to it. Killberry. And since he is getting healed.
Yes. Precarious situation. Best time to just sit back and analyze.
Oh, cool. You just don't do magic on them.
Fireworks.
True.
Status ward. Handy. Oh no, you only have 23. Might want to throw a heal at Lucy.
Probably have Lucy heal directly.
Yeah. Good to know what's up against, especially in a dangerous situation. It would have been good to cancel the battle when we're, you know, in a dangerous situation.
Apparently not in that much danger.
Yeah, but you had no idea what these enemies would have been like. We easily had enough of the gauge.
I'm speaking strictly after the fact. Alright, city. Not fucking dying.
Woo, not dying, yay! It's a new record. That's not a crate that you can pick up. Different coloration. Heh, we don't get many visitors here in these parts. Actually, could you read? My mouse was dry.
You don't have much of anything with, and there ain't a whole lot to do for fun. I'll take care of you, so don't worry. Meow meow. Song got started when they found a gem the size of a kid's fist. That's where we got our name. After that, we were known as Prosperous Mining Town, but that was so long ago. Their saloon. So save the game. Take care. Yeah, we could chat.
I was still muted when I said it, but yeah, chat.
Howdy, it's always a pleasure to run into acquaintance on the road. To me, it's quite possibly the greatest joy traveling. Throwing down as the town is, Shrine to the north is even worse off.
Shrine to the north.
Shrine north.
Quoting fancy magic words to me. So Rogue Legacy. Go ahead and finish reading this first.
Not sure which got run down first. Quite frankly, I don't care. We have something to do about our town, even if it's something little. I consider that my job.
Rogue Legacy. Resolve is reduced as you pick up items during a run. As long as it's over 100%, your health is fine. When it starts dipping below 100%, your health gets reduced. So 21% resolve. Drake's health is kind of low. It's okay, I have definitely done runs where my resolve was much lower than that. One hit death is normal when I go on a item collection spree. It's more fun that way, though.
Figured there's something here.
Started the run at 800 HP, current is 160.
Yep. Figure there's something here. Maybe not yet.
Maybe not yet.
We'll check out the saloon last.
Sounds good. Barrels of wine stored among the mining equipment. It seems this is the saloon's wine cellar. Wines in Basca are kind of primitive. I'll have to do a little wine tasting at the saloon.
Got a name tag.
To be fair, I lost 27% due to Lily of the Valley pickups. Yeah, but you get those back.
Wonder if an animal will let me jump across.
You find an old abandoned mine shaft. A pebble falls into the darkness, and it echoes endlessly down. If those are the things I'm thinking of, you get that back. It's very faint, but I can sense the Guardian's power from in there. I bet this mine shaft is on a ley line.
Oh.
Not if you don't die. I might be misremembering what the lily is then. Is that the... or is that a death prevention?
I guess we could talk to an armsmith.
Welcome to my little alcove. Let me take care of all your arm needs. Hey, weren't you looking for the crystal flower? It's too bad another drifter got it right before you did. But if it weren't for you, Pike wouldn't be back here again. Thank you. Oh, we're in that section.
Oh.
Do we want to do any arm upgrades? Are you saving money for now?
I just want to explore town before I commit to anything. Because I was talking about Port Town. Coincident, I didn't purposely pick Mika as lead. I was like, yeah, sure, he'll do. Another dragon fossil. How many is that now?
Like
6.
Hey, I was right.
Oh. Nothing.
It's okay. Eventually, you'll just be able to grind dragon fossils.
Eventually. Hey, do you listen to music? Think blowing weeds would be a better use of your time than just loafing around. Casper's diary catches your eye.
May 20th. Sunny. It was a hot day from sunrise to sunset. With weather like this, I wish I was sailing. Sorry, Daddy. I don't want to follow after you. I want to be a sailor instead. It would be so neat to venture out into the ocean blue, with each day a new adventure. When I grow up, I'm going to leave this dust-ridden town and sail the seas. Just you wait.
The Larry voice is back!
That's not quite the Larry voice.
Oh yeah, the Larry voice is more pronounced.
The Larry voice is much different. I can't believe you would mistake the two.
Yeah.
So, you're the kid who saved Pike, huh? I've heard about you. He said a lot about his memories of you as he packed his things. I won't bore you with the details, but man, I wouldn't be caught dead saying the things he does.
What, you're not gay? Come on. You should at least try to date a man, see if you get into it.
What?
Oh, Anyways, we should restore our bit. 340 Gilla. Yeah. So, anyways. Man, look, our HP is restored.
Hey, what luck? It's break time.
Yeah. So, break, yep.
Talking like Aegis and BLS. But yeah, it has already been another hour. So, we will continue exploring the town and figuring out where, well, I think we know where to go from here. There's a shrine to the north. We'll probably go explore that after we're back from the break. See you in a few minutes, everybody.
See you in a few minutes as I definitely dodge the question.
Bloop. Remember, folks, it wouldn't be a break without Cyberthos being late to return. The question is, do we wait for her to come back before continuing exploring? Or do we just say, screw it, and carry on without her? It's called a break because I break down a little every time. Damn. Well, thanks for the hydrate, Drake. My mouth has been so dry today. I don't know why. Checking a thing, and if she's not back in by the time I finish checking the thing, then it looks like we carry on without. Alright, thing has been checked. Carrying on. Oh, you're the one who saved Pike. Well, this is where we live, Little Rock. Used to be a bustling mining town, but now, well, we ain't mining much anymore. Perhaps this was some kind of guard hut. The boards have faded with time, and now only rattle in the wind. A line of defense against monsters. Sure looks awfully frail for that, though. Meow. Yeah. I'm glad they don't get upset if you actually hit them. Eh. There is another altar band, and I need to stay muted for a moment.
You can only do a few upgrades on it. I think it's 10. Oh, there it is. Upgrade level 15.
Yeah, I think the upgrade limit goes up as we level up.
Maybe.
Because we're level 17 now.
We could check if it updates. Oh, we could quickly load older save and check the armsmith there.
Yeah, we could.
That'll be extremely important.
You just saved. I'm gonna save on a separate one. Just in case.
We've been under the weather today, Lion. I'm surprised nobody said anything. Did you know? I know Risha didn't tell you, and Nirah didn't.
Nobody said anything.
Yeah, no, we are feeling kind of bled today.
Saving saves lives. Sony Computer Entertainment America presents.
You could directly load from the menus rather than going to the title.
Meh. Prologue. Does Basker have an armsmith?
Don't think so. So probably they'll save 4 on Flyborn.
And the question's still lingering, is Nirah dating?
I feel like I'm not the one to answer a question like that, despite our closeness.
I'm not even sure what prompted that, like what she said to prompt that.
I hope to be an answer.
99 save spots to choose from. 198 save spots to choose from. 396, I think we could get to. No, because that is
99 save slots, and my problems ain't one of them. That's
15.
consistently 15.
Huh. My mistake. Yep, 198 to choose from. This was before healing. Before talking.
Yeah. We better talk to everyone just to make sure. At least it's quick enough to skip past.
Yep. Oh, okay, yeah.
It just feels awkward. Feels awkward answering. I think she was just giving you a hard time, though. Yeah.
Okay.
The press has the right to know. I'll have to actually answer. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if the press has the right to know.
I would have Mika and lead. I would have Mika and lead because he saved some of the people here.
Yeah, but different dialogue then. They
That's
said
true.
the jewels they used to mine here were formed from the Guardian's energy through the ley lines nearby.
Oh yeah, you said that there was a certain model of tank that can go into space.
Even when I was a kid, they used to mine gems like that once in a while. Hey, weren't you looking for the crystal flower? Yep, okay. No, right, it was 15. Our level is 17 now. That's
Transforming mobile suit.
Believing Guardians, North, yes, As rundown as this town is, the shrine to the north is even worse off. Not sure which got run down first, but quite frankly, I don't care. I have to do something about town if it's something little.
Don't forget to break the boxes. So the problem is that if they don't pick the... Oh, well, you can't pick up items if you're...
Huh.
Which makes a lot of sense, but...
It was still worth trying. I'd love to see what's inside, but it looks like it would be so hard to crawl my way back out. Okay, so interactions like that you only get once.
Yeah. There is a heelberry on the barrels here. And there was nothing in the building over here.
Nothing, you say?
I don't know, or... the weepings would almost definitely not be. Like when you put tanks right in front of them, there'll be very few mobile suits that they'll even take a look at, I'm sure.
Seems someone's wine cellar. Dry, sheltered, consistent room temperature. Looks like an optimal place to store wine. Had to try it everyone once. There's a name tag. Since we already saw what
Yeah,
Lucy said.
that's a good idea.
Oh.
Yeah, it makes you think that... Oh wait, the doll!
Nope.
Put it on Discord.
Oh well.
I'll ask them to get to you on that.
Okay, so we know about the shrine to the north now. Let's do a heal. Wait. Listen.
Oh yeah, he was talking about music. Sound test! There's 6 battle themes.
So far. And we only missed, or we missed one of them. We never did event 1. Or 17. Or 19 or 20. We didn't do Dungeon 5 either, so that's probably where Battle 5 is.
The soundtrack's really solid.
Sounds pretty Western to me. Okay. So we need to go to the north. Do you know what else we need to do?
And do upgrades?
Save over 9, so we don't accidentally load that one.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Then do upgrades. So this, yeah. Crit go burr?
Great go, Burr.
For everyone?
I would like Lucy to get more...
Here, you take controller.
Because he was still missing some. That ate so much of our money.
Yes.
I'm also going to give the Rapier and Ventorian the some upgrade because it does have. I think it would help the crit scaling.
Sure. You are free to do what you want on this. You are the arms upgrader. I just did not pay attention to the fact that we had limited upgrades.
Well, yeah, that's why we're the upgrader. We pay mine to the whole thing. That way you don't have to focus on it.
Yay, me not having to focus. That's a switch.
Unfortunately, we can't afford any more upgrades.
Have you tried selling some gems?
I sold 3 gems.
I think you could probably sell more than that.
Actually cannot.
Oh, yeah, if we're sticking with 15. Yeah. You know, the things we're never going to use, but we want to hold on to, just in case. Tell me I'm wrong.
You shouldn't be afraid to use them. We need Sullens to... Sullens isn't on the schedule anymore. This might be a problem. We don't have Sullens on the schedule. It's gonna be okay if we end like a few minutes early, not like right now, but...
I mean, we did go extra yesterday, that's for sure.
Yeah.
To the north. Probably other side of the big canyon.
Yeah, but...
Money!
I was trying to cancel the combat. It saved it because of interruption. That's nice.
I blame the twins and or citrus fruit.
There might be some more signs and stuff.
Well, I think we found where our next guardian's going to be, though. That shrine! And that means we get another medium to equip.
To be fair, if they're going after the summons too, then we might not get the summon.
Yeah, but look how many spots we have for mediums.
Yeah.
We still need to get like 7 more.
I'm not necessarily going to fill it all up. Trilobite looks like a grasshopper. I was thinking of a roach. Checking how many summons are in the game.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So we do fill.
Yep.
Another shrine?
Hello. Cannot say I was expecting that.
Solid precision shot. They do solid precision.
Solid precision shot.
Solid precision shot. That is all my
I feel like it might get misconstrued at some point. Whenever we do that, 100%. We are not trying to make fun of anyone who does have a legitimate speech impediment. We are making fun of ourselves for getting tongue-tied.
Yeah.
Like, just in case that comes up,
Why only that much from Lucy? Lucy's magic stat should be good.
they might have magic resistance.
So this was for a heal.
Oh. They might have magic resistance.
I really hope that magic resistance doesn't cancel out your healing.
I doubt it does.
I'm also glad that I decided to just poke around if it's going to let me see that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting there to be two. I guess when they were talking about to the north, it was... Oh, it's another sign. The northern ruins are not safe. Kids, stay up. Can you read it from the back?
No.
Huh.
So much damage. There was so much discussion going on earlier.
Well, yeah, we had to tell Lion that he was wrong about warriors and knights being the same
Oh my
thing.
God. I did not mean to bring it up like that.
Which northern ruins does the sign mean? Surely they can't both be dungeons. There was one that was mentioned as or to the north, and one to the northeast, and okay, it's another sign. You're wrong. Nuh-uh, you're wrong. Always save regularly. It's a sure path to success for drifters. Scanning the memory card, PS2, may start to take longer, but it must be done.
Well fucking played.
Ooh,
Oh,
preemptive.
nice. Zyra. Oh yeah, she's definitely warrior archetype, but has huge defense, doesn't she? She doesn't wear armor though. Oh. Well, Zyra doesn't save enough.
Yeah, when
oh,
she
right.
didn't save in front of the boss fight room. You know, the room with the big, very specific thing that looks like, huh, that's interesting. We might be getting somewhere in the dungeon.
I think she was enthusiastic.
That's a problem sometimes.
We could cross that rift.
We don't have our... Oh, yeah, I guess we can use a whistle.
Yeah, I figured that the whistle work.
He's always enthusiastic. Uh-oh.
Danger battle.
Ambushed.
That's a new enemy type.
Not the bee. It looks like, it reminds me of, oh, God, what are they called from Legend of Zelda?
Yeah, the plant things.
That fly around.
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot think of their name.
They're like... It's a really simple name.
It really is a simple name, and Ugh.
They weren't the first game. Crit. Nice.
He hats.
He hats?
He hats.
That's such a weird name.
Not Deku. Definitely not Deku.
No.
No. He hat is, yeah.
Oh.
Ocarina of Time. The one I was more thinking of when I saw it.
Yeah.
George Mask could be similar. Huh.
That's the prequel one, right?
Wind Waker.
Yeah.
Skyward Sword is...
Does it have the first game sprite?
It
It would just be Legend of Zelda, obviously.
does not. I don't think it was in the original.
Then what was it that was in there?
Main appearance, Legend stuff. Oh no, I guess it was. Huh.
Yeah, because they had like
Oh.
a spinning top and you couldn't.
Oh, it's because I was on model, not sprite. That would be sprite.
Yeah.
That.
Those.
Skyward Sword is the first game chronologically in the Zelda timeline.
I was thinking of like the first release.
Oh, man. It's a twin tail. And it walks around on its front legs.
They have so little health that
It's adorable, though.
it's distracted.
It can cast grab.
Yeah, it caught Mika's life before.
Huh.
Mika got upset.
Clearly.
Mika's not a cat person. Oh no, they meow when you hit them. Oh. Oh! Ocarina can't actually open the chest.
That is interesting.
Okay. Another sign.
Sign of what?
East Low Rock. South some kind of village.
Are you saying it's a sign?
It's a sign.
Huh.
I'll see if I can get it to show up. Oh, I actually don't feel like dealing with these. Because magic is so terrible that I'm not even bothering to... This is gonna be a problem.
Poor Mika. Oh. I know you said it, but oh. Doesn't have enough to AoE item.
These are actually a problem.
Use the magic. All the gems.
Yeah, we could use Thunder Gems to make up for Mika's lack of casting. Oh. I'm giving Gale Claw to Lucy so that I can get the AoE Thunder.
Sure. I have faith in your ability to do a thing. Oh, I doth protest. How dare us use strategy?
We're kind of in a bad situation. Half of our party's asleep. Okay. Now we could get Scale Claw back onto Mika and its proper owner is whoever is using it. Alright, I forgot to take care of poison.
Well, if you do one more shot, you could AoE Poison Cure.
Well, I did
That's
one more shot.
Unfortunate.
I did do one more shot.
Wasn't she at worst and Lucy at good?
I thought she was at good and Lucy worst.
Maybe I saw it wrong.
Okay, that's right. AoEs count as instances.
So maybe returning to town. Oh, you didn't need to AoE antidote anyways.
Yeah.
Wait, we're only at 5 dragon fossils. There was one in town that wasn't picked up again.
I want to try to find the...
You have no vit. No vit. No vitality. That thing that keeps you healed up.
That is why I have the power of Pony. So I could run like a little bitch.
Cancel, cancel, cancel.
I was trying to go into...
You can't while you're mounted.
I forgot in the heat of a moment. We can handle these, though. Those things get her really fast.
Do you see what I put up with? Daily basis? Daily basis.
Give me a break. I was trying to do something about it.
The thing you can do about it is hit the cancel button. The cancel encounter button.
But if I could go into a place, then I don't waste resources doing it.
You mean those resources that will get regenerated when we rest anyways?
Yes, the resources that get regenerated.
When we rest anyways.
My plan was fine except for the part where it didn't work.
At least you understand how that sounds.
I do. I hit it. Come on, give me a break. Also, we could at least deal with these. Pretty. When it gets down to 3 of them, I'll do. Oh, come on, really? How come insect prep didn't do anything?
It did do something. You will now have insect breath for the rest of the game.
I meant for my. Gab's gonna kill the last one. Critical hit, even. We're fine. Do not worry. I have faith that everything's under control.
I don't.
Neither do I, but don't tell them. Where the heck did we have it? Oh, yeah, it was in here.
Yeah, I must not revisit it in here. Or enough of it in here. There it is. My mistake, but we caught it.
Yeah. Do we want to call it a little after hitting that?
Yeah, hit the end, save up, and we'll call it a bit early today. Because they're not feeling great, and we did an extra long stream yesterday.
Yeah.
Balance, as all things should be.
Hope you enjoyed the stream.
But yes, like Zorlae said, hope you all have enjoyed the stream. We will be back on Saturday with Knights of Pen and Paper. See how we can screw up Paperos some more. I mean, save Paperos. Definitely saving Paperos.
Oh, we're absolutely saving Paperos.
Definitely.
We're doing
Paperos.
nothing wrong.
So, hope to see you in the future. And hope you have a wonderful rest of the time zone, everyone.
Just as a reminder, I think we did mention that we were going to cancel a stream. We are not canceling a stream. In fact, we are having a bonus stream. Saturday, maybe Sunday?
Right. Saturday night will be a Rivals of Aether 2 beta stream. It's already been said we can stream it. I backed at a level that I will get access to it, which is cool. So, look forward to seeing it. We might do it Sunday night as well, but definitely Saturday night.
Alright.
So, hope to see you all Saturday. Multiple times for our Saturday.
Surprisingly, we only have 2 game overs still.
Huh. Wonder who caused those.
Let's not talk about them. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.